We good now. We good now. Okay, sorry, it seems that while I was doing some device hiccuping, my mic's driver got unset in OBS, so now I should be coming through. Also, I might sound a bit different. I played with some settings. I may just sound like a little deeper voice now. I don't know, I'm just tweaking with it. Maybe it won't be a problem forever. I think it very well may not. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, future plans and such. God, it has been like 2 weeks. You sound less tiny on my end. That is kind of what I was hoping for. Thank you for the week-long streak, Zerna. Had that happen to me once, I was not too mad about it since they took my $15 noodle order to someone else's and left me $50 steak dinner instead. I reported it. Wanted to see if I could get the guy who ordered a $50 steak. His steak. But they told me to just enjoy it, so I did. Yeah, they typically reimburse on that. I ordered DoorDash for dinner and got the wrong order. That is nothing. Like, a week ago? Maybe 2 weeks ago, I ordered a pizza. And I waited like 2 hours for the pizza. What was weird is, it said it was coming, and then it said, okay, the order's done. Your Dasher is picking up your order. That's great. Well, it said they were waiting for it at the store, and it kept saying they were waiting there for like 20 minutes. Tinny, like you were talking, like you are not talking through a can. Oh, yeah. I was hoping to fix some of the tinniness with my latest, tinkering. If I got you Destroy All Monsters Melee Remastered, would you stream it? The Godzilla game?Maybe, I don't know. I'm not really into fighting games. Assuming it is a fighting game, I don't know. Godzilla has kind of a weird game history. Hey, does anyone remember Godzilla NES, the creepypasta? I once ordered a standard medium pepperoni pizza and they delivered me 2 massive deep dish pizzas instead. Full refund and the pizzas? You definitely sound way less robotic. That's good, that's good. Sorry. Guys, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I was planning on keeping it a surprise, but, yeah, I use a voice changer when I stream, and I'm considering not doing that anymore. I wanted to have it sort of be a surprise with me, like, graduating from it on camera, but, like, I've been thinking, like, maybe people like me this way? I at least want to change the voice so that it sounds less awful. Godzilla was on the NES. Yes, it was. And the game itself, I think, is one of the better ones on the NES. But it was also very... I want to say hard. Do whatever you want, honestly, Sedra. If you don't want the voice changer, scrap it. I won't give you any confirmation on that one way or the other right now. I'm just sort of floating the idea. I just, in general, like, I don't want to get into this because I'm going to be talking about it for a long time. I'm used to both with and without voice changer, so I'm cool with either. I think your bass voice is pretty good. I hate listening to my bass voice. And I don't know about some people, but I like to sometimes watch my own streams, just, like, as background noise, just to, like, listen out for, like, things that I may have missed. First off, oh my god, Legan. You need armor! A lot of people hate their own voices. I know, it's natural. It just... For me, it doesn't sound right, like, coming out of this model. Anyway, right, so, long story short, the dude was at the store. It said he was waiting for it for, like, 20 minutes straight, and then it said it was waiting for someone to accept the order in the first place. And so, like, after, like, 30 minutes of that, I get a text that's just like, someone stole your pizza, they're remaking it right now. So apparently what happened is that the previous Dasher had gotten there, said like, hey, you got a pizza for DoorDash? They give him the pizza, and then they just fuck off and report the order as incomplete. They just abandon the order and keep the food. We threw your pizza in the fucking creek! I do wonder how they confirm it's the DoorDasher instead of just a Randy. Having been around it, they just, like... Sometimes I approach wanting to place an order, and they're just like, are you from DoorDash? Like, there's practically no security with it whatsoever. They just have to hand it to you. That's the security. 5 or so years ago, it wasn't like that. You used to have, like, a mobile orders tray where, like, you would go there, but people kept showing up saying, hi, I'm from DoorDash, gimme, gimme. And they just abused the system, and now we don't have, like, mobile order racks anymore. Nowadays, they have to check the order on the phone. I guess they didn't do it! In any case, I got my pizza, like, 2.5 hours late. I was just, like, talking with the dude, like, hey, the guy just, like, take my pizza, cancel the order, and fuck off with it? I could just walk into a random place, say I'm with DoorDash, and just take all the food. Don't do that! Please don't steal from people. There are few crimes that I find truly reprehensible. Stealing is one of them. A lot of employees will not give enough of a shit to check the order on someone's random phone in all detail. Oh yeah, absolutely. Plus, you could just, like, take a screenshot of the order, and then cancel the order, and just say, like, hey, I'm here for this order. I'm ballsy enough to do that, just that, see? Oh, come on. I forget if I was supposed to get a better rifle by now. As someone who does work in retail, I would not waste my time reading someone's order form. Oh, okay, fine. Anyway, new topic. How about illegally claiming the thrones of multiple European nations? Sounds like a fun romp in my book. Yes, new topic. What the fuck was I doing last time? All I do at work is read other people's mail. Sad. Does that mean I go in this way? Well, the chests here are closed, so I'm guessing this is where I'm supposed to be. Vector armor. Osmo gun. Finally, an appropriate time in which to equip this sort of thing. Fire stars. That sounds like my jam. Was it the Polar Star or something? Oh, I'm sorry, the Gregory armor is just better. Ah, but it's better than the Dennis armor. What were the fuck I doing last time? You know what? I was forgetting to set the reward mantra into effect this time. Okay, mantra commands should be active again. At my job, I make light dance. That is such a fun way of saying you're a coder. I ain't seen it. Shouldn't it be there? It says it's active. It says it's active, but I don't see it in the list. Let me check the, like, actual, like, hard rewards area. It wasn't enabled. Should work now, I guess? I think I had it hard disabled when I had pause redemptions on, and I didn't fix that. It's there now? Excellent. Stop that. Stop tickling me in the air. Pocket sand! Deltarune Chapter 5 in a few days. Guys! Deltarune in Fortnite! That's right, Deltarune in just a fortnight, a span of 2 weeks. Amazing Digital Circus in 2 days. Is that the Fortnite collab or the public release of the movie? Because I've kind of been wanting to see the movie. And I've managed to avoid most spoilers. Surprisingly. Right? I'll have fun watching it then. I will happily be streaming Deltarune when it comes out. I really liked streaming part 3 and 4. The entire thing on X, but I only watched the first half of the intro. I don't want to see it until it comes out. Fair, yes. It refuses to open. I don't know what I'm looking for here. But given the chests, I've seen the movie with friends last week, it's good. Ooh, nice. Bella, isn't that the one that steals MP? It's like an IGN 8. Oh, alright. That doesn't say very much. It kinda just says good but not extraordinary. Letter for Foxy. Monsters have invaded the manor. We cannot hold them at bay much longer. Tomorrow we leave for Oriab. If all goes well, we shall meet again there. Father. You don't hate reviewers enough. I hate them. I hate them quite a lot. Infinite Lives mode? Only game journalists play in Infinite Lives mode. It's so crazy that we're getting a whole-ass Touhou 6 remake, and they don't even bother to mention it in the direct. It's like, oh yeah, here's a game for the Japanese people, yeah. What? It's getting an English translation? Well, why the fuck would we notify the English-speaking audience? Touhou 6 is coming back? Yes, the remake is actually out on Steam right now. By which I mean the store page for it. Not, anything else. Because the store page... It comes out on 9/9. Isn't the original Lost Media? Kinda? I did not have any trouble finding it myself. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, hey. Hawson! You escaped from the Apocalypse Blade? Impossible! Who's this, Mr. Serlant? Hawson, Rudra of Humanity. That old goat's a Rudra? You're kidding me. Your comrade is correct, young Legan. Answer me this. Why do you seek to destroy the world? What? Destroy the world? Dear me, no. My goals are rather different. There's 4 of us and only 1 of him. This'll be over in a flash. Aha, but I brought an old friend of yours. The beast! A familiar scent! Yes! You will die! You will all die! Ha! You seek to be slaughtered? You seek to be slaughterated? I oblige! What the barnacles? Immediate, like, peak music. Slaughterated. I have to add pocket sand. I will do so in a while. Let me just probe weaknesses for now. I'll start with light. Hello, Mario! He likes to flex his abs for you for some reason. Anyway, Touhou 6, yes, the files for it got corrupted, so it could not get a modern re-release. So the only way to play it was to get it from a Japanese import CD, and you know how US Customs feels about Japanese CDs, let's be honest here. But, yeah, I keep telling that to people. I am not US. Well, even still, an original Touhou 6 CD is now a collector's item. You're not gonna find it very easily. Was I not paying attention? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see how much damage light did. I'll try dark as well. Light was weak. 65. Fire is not that great either. Whoa! Dark is very effective! I kinda wanna try, like, lightning against them, too. Elefrandegio! Nightmare, 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 nightmare! Whoa! Lightning is super effective! This will be over in no time. Zeus, come back! This is just going to absolutely demolish this guy. He uses thunder now. Well, too bad for that guy. Ours is getting re-released? What, like the original? Rudra or not, you're going down. This charade has gone on long enough, but one does wonder, what poor soul did you rob of body, Servant? Why is that of interest to you? Because it will be destroyed in a matter of minutes. That netherworld-spawned flesh cannot stand against the light of day. What? And thus, you return to the Apocalypse Blade for all eternity. You have waited too long, dear Servant. The night is over. Mr. Servant, what's happening? Welcome to Sedra's house. Hi, Sap! Good to see you. I finished another piece recently, although it's a bit too, weird to share with my, stream audience. Mr. Servant, what's happening? My spirit is returning to the netherworld. Alas, poor Servant. Rest in peace, and good riddance. Thor Volcano. Wait for me at Thor Volcano. I shall return. Mr. Servant! Oh boy. She learned from Mr. Piccolo on how to address people. Hey Gamora, what's up? Jade Bearer, why have you come back? We defeated the Rudra of reptiles. Housen was at our mercy. But the light... I told you that no Netherwood spirit could withstand daylight. Why did you fail to heed that warning, Jadebearer? Look, it's been 2 weeks since I played, and I totally forgot. I was careless, and I walked into Hausen's trap without a thought. I will not be as gullible in the future. Very well. Take your body, Jadebearer. There is much to be done. This is the body of a sorcerer. Return to the Museum of Magic before you leave Limbo. There you will find the Garm, a beast of the Netherworld. Though long dead, its consciousness remains intact. This is so cool, though. A giant wolf that eats the 9 realms? Really? Please do not touch the displays. I guess I'm supposed to go through the museum? I didn't sign up for doing your laundry, Mr. Last Boss. That is kinda exactly what's happening, yes. Yes, Sedra, hi Suede. I would have shown up to your stream earlier, but I just missed you. I was a little lazy to get out of bed. Did you enjoy Skyrim? Was this door here before? Wait, who are you? What's a living human like you doing here? You must be on your way to the surface. Yes, I have some matters to resolve. If only I had that luxury. I had promised myself I would see Riza once more before I died. Riza? My only daughter. It's a beautiful name, isn't it? I'm afraid I wasn't much of a mother to her. Do you know where she is now? I fear not. Should your paths ever cross, however, you will know her by the jade on her forehead. Ah, then I believe we have already met. Her path will not be an easy one. How do you mean? Her destiny is to follow the path of the chosen. Should she find herself in need of help one day, I would be grateful if you would offer your assistance to her. I will certainly try. Then allow me to give you some advice in return. You may already know of the gates connecting Limbo to the surface world. Similar gates, however, also circle the land of the living. One such gate can only be found in the depths of Thor Volcano. The sealed gate in my master's retreat? Said gate links Thor Volcano to a number of important ruins and sites. Several contain artifacts from ancient ages. Among them is a canister of warp energy, the power source used by the gates. With it, you will be able to activate the gate northwest of Kyrik. It will take you to the ruins of the ancient temple of Verokina. Beyond Verokina also lies the Hidden Village, the last refuge of the Danon race. How do you know all of this? I spent much of my life in pursuit of knowledge. For many years I traveled with the scholar Dr. Munch. Together we visited the ruins of ancient Danon temples and sites. Later, my own husband accompanied me on my journeys. I may be dead now, but what I didn't like remains with me in this place. Jadebearer, I await your command. You are not alive, yet you speak. How is this possible? My body died a long time ago, Jadebearer, but even in death my spirit has clung to a fragile kind of existence. What can you tell me of the Rudra Hausen? Hausen of the Majestic Four. The Majestic Four? There may not be enough time to explain. My spirit is already weakening. Eons ago, the Majestic Four fought beings from beyond the breach of the heavens. In those days, your creation had not even been dreamt of. The breach of the heavens? My life is slowly seeping away and my consciousness with it. I must embrace the sleep I have fought off for so long, all because you could not help but solid snake your way through the conversation. Wait! What are the other Majestic Four? Where is this breach of the heavens? Alas, my knowledge of the situation is incomplete. The Garm does not stir. Even in death, I still serve. It is an impressive collection, is it not? Okay, Emperor. Ave? What's going on? What is it? What's happening? Tree! What? You must return to the surface. Now? There is precious little time left. The inhabitants of this world cannot stand against the power of Hausen. The roots speak? The great cycle is on the verge of repeating once again. With the coming of the Rudra, the last flicker of hope will be extinguished. All which is whole shall be broken. All which is broken shall be whole. Great cycle? In the course of 20,000 years, 4 great civilizations have fallen. In each case, their undoing came from beyond the heavens. Long ago, our kinsman Ramaleth warned the giants of this, but there was little they could do to escape their destruction. But the Earth was just restored! Irrelevant. That alone will not prevent the cataclysm. The prophecies must be fulfilled. Then we have no choice but to fight! Your own goal is a more momentous one. Though the cataclysm is impending, it is not inevitable. With the Rudra comes great upheaval. The land will change and countless die. Can humanity prevail against the Rudra? That remains to be seen. The Rudra must first attain a body suitable to its needs. To do so, it will require the divine treasures, and one other thing. Which is the Jades. For this reason, it is crucial that Jade Bearers proceed carefully. Only with the 4 Jades will the Rudra's body be truly perfect. Does the Rudra precede the Dainons? The Rudra existed long before the ages of the mortal races. Only the Majestic 4 are older still. The Majestic 4? All which is broken shall be whole. Was that what Hausen meant when he denied seeking the world's destruction? There's a tree now! I have... Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Why didn't I save? Why do I keep forgetting to save? There weren't encounters in the Netherworld the last time I had to trek through it. Wait, yes there were. Fuck off! God! I don't have time for these bees. Call me spoiled by modern games, I'm used to autosaves now. I knew this would happen. We know the boss is super weak to lightning. I have mantras to inscribe. Pocket sand. I would have done it earlier, but we were in the middle of, like, big story segment. Lightning damage all. We'll have a good chance to use it then. Also, hello, Mario. Void damage to all. Yeah, because he's talking about the nether regions! Oh! I may have gotten a bit too excited and knocked my controller off of connection, so, yeah, I'm just gonna save and reset that. Oopsie daisy. There we go, it's like nothing happened. It happened again, guys. Oh my god. I hate wired controllers sometimes. Especially... Never mind. I don't hate wireless controllers. I don't hate wired controllers. I hate controllers with a removable wire. Too bad you didn't have rewinds. That would have been nice, but also I don't like to abuse those. They create bad habits. Heck, Order of Ecclesia came with rewinds in the Dominus collection, and I feel like I've been ruining the game of exploiting that. It's just like, even if I promise myself I'll only use a rewind if I get into a really bad situation and want to get out easily. That in itself is a bad habit. Save state withdrawal? You must hate Prince of Persia. I didn't play the original Prince of Persia. I played a little bit of Sands of Time. Sands of Time is super good, but I didn't finish it. Sands is all about rewinds. Oh yeah, of course. How could I forget? I just love that narratively he's always telling the story in the past, so whenever you, like, die, he's just like, wait, no, that's not how it happened. We read all this, I'm just going to skip over it. I'm gonna draw before a trip. Have fun. Alright, thank you. Okay, Animus to start with. Wait, no. You do a mass heal. You do Animus. And you... Pocket Sand. Immediately Sork goes down. I do like so much that it just shows you your turn order. Pocket Sand. Koadajina? You just attack. Alafrende Joe. Keep hitting him with lightning. No love for Sork. Wait, no. Sork, no! Not looking so good right now. I guess a double heal would be a good idea. Oh my god. Oh my god. Forget that, just win the fight. Some of these sprites are so silly. Oh no! What the shit? Why did you just spam the party attack that time? No, we're going back. Is it like a counter system? Is it like if you hit him with lightning, he counters with lightning? I don't know. Usually Square is a bit more clear about that. Should have equipped the Hector armor. Bernie scarred, sure. Wow, it's no wonder everybody is vulnerable to wind, or is vulnerable to lightning. Also, I completely forgot to equip Legan. I am fumbling so bad right now, sorry. The beast inside of me. Thank you for the alert, reason. Also, how you doing tonight? Bonk. This time, I am not going to eat shit. I think I went up. Yeah, that's correct. You know, I wouldn't have died if Gamora just gave me a full restore. Which I'm pretty sure he's supposed to do when you talk to him again anyway. It would have also been nice if Gamora told me not to forget to equip myself. You seek to be slaughterated? Oh, yeah, now I'm more vulnerable to the breath attack. Pocket sand. I did use pocket sand. It's alright. Oh my god! I might just have to have someone use a heal every turn. Ow. Not bad, not bad. I like it. Put the horn right to the chest. Ow. Yeah, that's more like it. Who sent all these babies to fight? Rudra or not, you're going down. Yeah. I've been over all of this. Did I toggle a key to... whatever. Back to the Netherworld. It was mostly just a lore dump, so all things considered, I did not lose half an hour. I just lost, like, 15 minutes. Take your body. Right. So, staff, access shield, can I I guess the moon ring too. Sure, why not? And you're a mage, so you get back row. Can I get a full heal? Why didn't you ask me that before I left last time? Come on. Also got a bit of a throat ache. Just yell, "That's my purse" at the Rudra and kick him in the testicles. Will that fit? Will that fit? You get a freebie. Well, I think it'll fit. I need to try it. I need to see what it does. He's got a little shuffle going on. So, meeting with Riza. That was weird. I can't remember if I set a key to speed up. The Hidden Village, yes, yes, yes. We were over all of this. Jade Bearer, you're not alive. We're almost there. Don't worry, guys. Also, I need to inscribe another buff, I think. Increases defense, nice. I think Virus was good. Spirit down. Critical and power up, of course. I know there's a, like... there might be, like, a better version of critical, I don't remember. But along with that, yeah, power up. Battery? Sure, why not? I've got a lot to try out. Water damage! It knows where it is! It knows it's in the ocean! This is triggering my imperative. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Okay. Guys? I'm remembering. I am causing a commotion. Seems like something Soldier would say. This is safe and legal thrills. Someone's gotta charge the eels. Horrendous. There's a optimal way to mash through the text here. You kind of have to hold as you mash. It's a song by Spottle, the guy that does Aussie Dr. Nefarious. I do not know any of these words. Okay, now that we're past all the dialogue, I'm going to save again. Okay, what shall I do first? Wind! Oh! Wow! Oh, I know what to do with you guys again. Wind! Oh, okay, so speaking of... I feel a little embarrassed saying this, but like, speaking of wind... Last night, I was on the porch talking with like my buddies, my roomies. And so, John just, like, after a breaking conversation says, particles. And, like, before he can even finish the thought, I just, like, rip ass at, like, 70 decibels. I know it's a little crass to talk about, but it was so funny. He just, like, fell over dead immediately. It's true, I am dead. Oh hey, they waited for me. Mr. Serland? If it's a monster, I cut it up good! Hold, it is I, Serland. Is it really him, Lolo? It's him, I swear to you, sir. And you're sure of that? Mind how you heft that sword, Sork. Lolo knows I pose no danger to you. Yes, Serland is also dead. Why is Sork even here? He's a bodyguard mercenary that Serland's master sent to protect him. Yeah, I can put Lemnos mail on him. Sure. Sork sucks. Yes, he does. You have changed bodies again, yet your spirit endures. I trust you witnessed the cleansing of the lands whilst in limbo. Not that far underground, no. Much has changed since you returned to limbo. The northern continent has been purified. Is this true? Yes. Alas, the omens grow more threatening by the day. It is imperative that you regain your body as soon as possible. Master, what can you tell me of the hidden village? That is where the Daenons reside. The Daenons. The village is sited near the ruins of Varokana. However, the only feasible way into the ruins lies in Limbo itself. Even then, that way has been dormant for quite some time. So how are we supposed to get there? Let me commune with the spirits. Perhaps they can guide us. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Well? Patience. Such things take time. Do you hear me? We seek the means by which the Varokana gate may be opened. We seek... You really think you're gonna get a straight answer? Idiot! You disrupted my concentration! It may take days until another divination is feasible now. I'm afraid you shall have to find the way to Verogna on your own. Alright. Dude, you could just say you don't want to do it. What? Was I supposed to do that? Mr. Serland, what happened? Your body's glowing? Curious. The sensation is an unfamiliar one. It's the light of the jade, sir. You can see my jade, Lola? Yes, sir. I don't suppose you could tell us why it's doing that. Ah, well, we'll find out sooner or later. I love games like this. This shit's my jam. Oh, is it Riza time? It's Riza time! You, I remember you from Oriab. You were talking to Dr. Munch, weren't you? Where's Munch now? Legan, hold. Did the doctor not tell us that the girl also has a jade? It's been a while, Mr. Serland. I'm not really sure. Hey, Missy! You shall sork your forehead, yeah? Sork? How about using a little discretion, big guy? Hey, keep your fetishes to yourself! It was funny the first time, and it's funny again now. Wait, that's a jade on his forehead. So? This jade once belonged to the Rudra of reptiles, Lazum. Circumstances beyond my control have forced me into this body. It may sound fantastic, but I am currently in a dead man's shoes. Possession? Throne's body was stolen by an evil spirit named Kurgan. We need the Holy Grail or another sealing receptacle to trap him, but... We have the Grail! A pair of thieves gave it to us as a gift. We left it in the ruins of Rulm east of here. And you're certain it is the genuine article? Absolutely. They also gave us a robe they claimed would protect us against toxins. It was stolen from us in the first place! If you're really the same guy we ran into in Oriab, we ran into somebody who looked an awful lot like you a while ago. Same black coat, but his face looked more than just a little greenish. My body. We must hurry to the ruins of Rulm then. Thanks a lot. Let us retrieve the Grail. Right you are, Mr. Serland. Oh, is that you? Yeah, a lizard. Idiot! It is I, Prince Pippin! Surely you've not forgotten. Pippin? Pippin? Hey, you a friend of his? I'm afraid Lola lost his memory a while back. You must remember me, at least. I just told you he doesn't remember a thing. Give it a rest. Or how we snuck out of the hidden village together. The hidden village? Yes! Our birthplace! Are you serious? Perhaps we should go there then. Exposure to a familiar environment may help Lolo regain his memories. It is decided then. First we shall reclaim the Grail. Once that is done, we shall seek out the hidden village. Wait, are we just going right back? Is there not more here? That's okay, good. Oh my god! It's a Nightmare with 2 swords! I'll try dark. Nice. What damages metal? Water. I guess technically. Water kind of damages everything really slowly over a lot of time. I must say, I did think it a little bit odd that they made these awesome, like, combat sprites for these characters from Scion's scenario, and then they just die and immediately, like, never show up again. Of course they're going to reuse that. Of course Serland gets to be those guys. Wait, why are we here now? Incarnation? Man, it's freezing! The temperature does appear colder than normal. Let us go outside and attempt to get our bearings. Where the hell is this? Is ice, yeah? A mountain big and all of ice. A glacier? Where the hell are we? No continent ever gets this cold. At a higher altitude, I would assume. The gate appears to have warped us off the surface entirely. Still, it does not appear that we will be able to proceed from here. Let us return and hope our next destination is a more hospitable one. You're in Detroit? It is... Come on, we've been to Detroit. It's not this. Can I get a decent amount of damage off these guys? Are we good? If it's attempting to murder you, it's Detroit. There's so much more. Could be living in London. Oh my goodness, it's a Yeti! Or Paris. Throw a car battery at it. Oh, I should have done that. I'm sure I'll get into another encounter soon. You know, this place is actually a good grind spot. Such a tease! It takes us there and it doesn't even let us explore. And now we're in Montre Peak. Useless. That barrier cannot be circumvented. This place is barred against the likes of you. Be gone! I enter to see you beat up a Yeti. Nice. We're here now? This is the final dungeon from the last scenario! Sleep near? It's pretty strong, I'll give it that. What's this, scrap metal? This must be the canister Rize's mother spoke of. It's rusted over solid. Is this thing really gonna work? We can only try. Let us return to Thor Volcano. From there we will press onward towards Limbo and the Barokina Gate. Limbo! I could think of better places for a day trip. The exit is blocked, of course. Yeah, I could use a rest. Why does this seem like boss prep? Could be. Better save, just to be sure. Wait, no, I was supposed to go to Limbo. Maybe I should have paid attention. That would have been nice. Seems like enemies drop spring waters pretty often. Whatever that was. Alright, we're going through hell! I do like using my overpowered spells. These must be the ruins of Verokna. It would appear that one jump drained the entire canister. We shall have to find an alternative means of returning to Limbo. First, let's look around. What's this place? Begin at 9 and end at 6. Easy. This place is known as the Hidden Village. Many of its inhabitants have lived here since the great age of the Daemons. I'm probably not supposed to be here yet. I think it may have wanted me to go through Verokna first. But hey, maybe I can find better weapons. Consider what has recently transpired, the heavens cleansed by an unknown power. The Forge. What you got? Rex Killer. Adler. Oh, very nice. I can't afford all of it. Hey, what are our plans for this? Honestly, you can take a bow. Lolo is a good caster, but he doesn't have very much MP. I'll buy one of those too. It's good too. Hello, anything in here? Nothing in particular. Oh, there is a cutscene. Lolo! Lolo, is that you? The sage must know of this. Please, come with me. You're the sage, huh? This is absolutely preposterous! Unthinkable! Running away like that. What could you have possibly been thinking? I thought we had raised you better than that. Me? Yes, you! Count your blessings you survived at all. Daemon you may be, but this world is no place for a 10-year-old to wander. So Lolo's a Daemon? He lost his memory by the time we found him. Daemon children are rare indeed. Each is a treasure to us. You say he's lost his memory? Is this the power of all Daemon, seeing things that are not there? Do you mean his reactions to the jades and Lego stones? He was also able to see Mr. Serwin's spirit when his body was stolen. Those powers are his alone. He has had these talents since birth. As you mentioned the Lego stones, we have been searching for a way to unlock their mysteries. Any knowledge you would be willing to share would be greatly appreciated. I know a few things about them, but I am far from an authority. I would advise you to speak with the historians instead. They will be able to tell you far more than I. Well, Lolo, I might have taken a while now, but we got you home safe and sound. If you'd like to stay here, none of us would begrudge you for it. I'd prefer to come with you, sir, if the sage will let me. You may be but a child, but your wisdom exceeds your years. Go with our blessings, Lolo, and be safe. I thought the child was important to you. Why let him go? We have grown old. There is little this place has left to offer him. It is time he leave the village and expand his horizons. There is much for him to learn in traveling the world. Thank you. Seek to learn as much as you can about the world we inhabit. You are still a child, but you will return to us an adult. Yes, sir. The historian's hut is located in the southern part of the village. I will alert them of your coming. How are children like tattoos? Both can be removed with lasers. What's the difference between potatoes and people? Potatoes don't scream when you skin them. Yeah, I got this info. I think their dialogue is unchanged from other characters' playthroughs. It's more south than that. What's the difference between your friends and your nose? You can pick your friends, but you can't pick your nose? At the dawn of time, our world was forged by the Majestic Four. Many battles they endured to protect their creation and at last triumphed. In the aftermath, this world was divided into two. One half became that which we inhabit now, verdant and lush. Its counterpart, however, had none of these qualities. A desolate wasteland it became, a refuge for the Four in the ages ahead. Time passed and the destroyers attacked our world once again. Again they were defeated, but at bitter cost. It was then that the Four decided this world needed protectors of its own. The first Lego stone was created, and the first Rudra was born. The Rudra in turn gave rise to a new race, our own. Its task completed, the Rudra returned to the stone and fell into sleep. In the beginning was the age of the Daemons. Our ancestors at first fought bravely against the implacable destroyers, those beings beyond the breach of the heavens who sought to end all life. Yet in time they grew weary of the conflict and lost the will to fight. That was our undoing. A new stone was created to birth a new Rudra. That being that would give rise to the merfolk fell upon us without mercy. In the resulting cataclysm, our race was all but destroyed. Some of the survivors used mantras to raise lands to the heavens. Others hid themselves in this region and built the hidden village. You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Billy and Mandy. That joke is from Grim Adventures. That's a freaky thing among potatoes where they can poison the air if left untouched. Oh my god. 4 jades are required to shape a Rudra's body. In the past, the Lego stones hid the jades within their surface. The jades are now gone, but another secret remains buried within the stones. Only he who holds shards of each will be privy to their mysteries. The shards are the key. Then the shards are what we must seek. The nearest stone is the one we brought to the lab in Avdol. Then perhaps it is time we paid it a visit. Alright then, let's go. I might want to explore the ruins if you'll let me. Potatoes are also related to nightshades? Wow. Wait. Oh, it's Skyfall time. Also, wait a second, isn't it morning? That... a landmass, and quite a sizable one from the look of it. The historian said the Daemon survivors used mantras to raise the land, but that would mean that... You guys are gonna get fucking swallowed by this tidal wave. Oh my god. How is that never addressed? Wait, it is! Riza's hometown gets flooded. By all the gods, that's one spectacle I could have done without. Unbelievable! I suspect our world is altered on a fundamental level by this. There's a new land bridge just up ahead. Let's check it out. No, I didn't explore Verukna yet. Nobody makes tsunami jokes. It's not a joke! They were like half a mile from the ocean. How are they still alive? Also, yeah, it's day out. It's daytime. Egg Shrine! I'll have to keep this in mind. This is how the Ice Age bridge came to be. Wait, what? Where is this? Dagda Orrery? Excuse me? It reacts to the jade. Obtained Antares. Sudden Terranigma vibe. Dagda armor. A rifle which burns with the light of a star. That is a tremendous attack bonus. Holy crap. Japan is so advanced, the ocean comes to theme. Dagda armor. Heavy armor fit for a god? Is this endgame equipment or what? Okay, like, since I'm here, what exactly is the point, deal of this? We're in the end game now? I'm only in part 2! Hello there, optional boss, question mark? Welcome, the next showing will commence shortly. The projector is being initialized, please wait. Hold, please. Could you not speak a tad more softly? Apologies, I shall alter my voice pattern. Is this acceptable? Then I shall start the projectile. Please stand upon the slab. I did save. Let the show begin! Oh! Ooh. Pretty. Amazing. Who, pray tell, could have believed such a creation should ever exist? Now, aeons ago, when all was yet void, the gods created the morning, and our world appeared by dawnlight. Now the gods looked upon the world and saw its lands barren. Beautiful though it was, the world still lacked life. In time, one found she could wait no longer. Creation was at hand. She? Yet the other gods would not have heeded her plan, for what she envisioned was life, modeled from the gods themselves. And so she began to populate the world with creatures of her true devising. First came the divine race of the Daemons. Next, the mermaids. The reptiles soon followed. She crafted each with her own hands, but every 4,000 years she destroyed her work, beginning anew with a fresh creation. And so the great cycle of destruction and rebirth began. Why must the great cycle continue unallayed? If there is reason to do it, only she knows why. Why are you telling me this? Perhaps it is the simple pleasure of creation. Listen! What manner of demon... You've come too far, scholar. This knowledge is not for mortal ears. And who might you be, sir? Your right to ask questions expired with your right to draw breath. Perish! Why is it this lady again? I think she's weak to dark. Boost. This is the boss from Scion's scenario, although I think she had blue hair then. Holy crap! Was Dark effective? I was not paying attention. What did I tell you? Shit, Dork dead emoji. No promises. Peter Griffin death pose? It almost is, although it's a little more Yamcha. That's Holy Elemental. Okay, this is making more sense. Light is weak. Alright, first off, let me try the old self-defense tactic. And then I threw a car battery at him. It's my purse! I don't know you! Oh, so Willis. Ouch! Throw an automobile part at a god. This thing hits like a truck. What? Oh, I have Dark Resist in my defense, which means I'm weak to light. Oh my god. Hang in there, everybody! Magician's Brick? Great Uni. What? No! Oh my god! What incarnation? Okay, let's roll that back. Let's try that again. I'm gonna add Soa Nareem. Defense versus Holy. Excellent. Get that shit off of me. Hey, you got any items? I do. Wait, what if I do shell? No, shell, not Arhel. Beardo. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I have items. What's the problem? Add a mantra, Canon of God. Too late for that right now. Sounds like an ungrateful test subject. The gods created our world. The gods looked at the world. The world needs life. Creation happened. Life comes, life dies. Life comes, life dies. Life comes, life dies. A pet store got a legless bearded dragon. One of the employees adopted him and named him Lieutenant Dan. Nice. This knowledge is not for mortal ears. Poor sweet lizard. I think I saw a skink earlier today. It was like on the porch, I just looked at it and it scurried off. Anyway, let's take this seriously. Spirit up all. Half-light to all. Dodge the next attack to all. Power up, everybody! No you don't! Oh, that still did a lot of damage. Oh, crap. A fed gator is a dead gator. A hungry gator is a dead tourist. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage! Cirque is finally doing something. Wait, Cirque shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. I'm pumping up damage numbers in the hundreds. What is going on? I'm not seeing the sprite change color. Oh, there it goes. Granny Hina. Wait, that must be fire. Oh god! I'm in trouble. No! Come on! That's not fair! You got to go right away. I might be underleveled for this. The other one I put down was Shell. What are the encounters like on this island? Is it viable to grind off? Not a chance in hell. Unless anyone's close to leveling. Lolo is close to leveling. Sure, why not? I'll tell you what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong now. Everything appears to be in order. Alright, here's what went wrong. I did not lower her magic attack. Which I believe I do with, Virus. Wait, no, Virus would increase my damage. That's also good. I think Spirit is magic defense. It's kinda hard to tell. Excuse me. The point is, use your buff and control spells. Yes. Yes. I'm actually excited. This has been the first boss that's actually given me a run for my money so far. And given I went against where the game was directing doing this out of order, and this is always my favorite part of an RPG. When I played Elden Ring for the first time, one of the first things I did, actually, was go to the Kayla Divine Tower. And that was the first Divine Tower I did, and it's also the most interesting one. So, like, I had the chance to, like, delve deeper and deeper, and I felt like I was, like, uncovering something that I was not meant to see. And I even, like, grinded out the boss underneath. I eventually fought until I beat it. I thought I was about to, like, cause a major story change. I thought something was about to happen, but I just got a badass Ultra Greatsword and I didn't use it. Okay. Shell. Virus. I'm sure what to have Salus do. I guess just attack. Ah, Sonorine. Ouch. You're just gonna be the heel slut for now. I shouldn't call him that. I shouldn't call him that, but it's funny. You just hit yourself with a spell called Virus? No, I didn't. Just full heal every round, why don't you? He's no kill. I must retrieve him. Oh, alright. Safe driving. Oh, right, it was Power Up that I forgot to cast. Oh well. Hey, 600! Dark is actually doing something! Oh god, that hits me like a truck. What the fuck else can Sork do? No, we're dead. 1 HP into Dream. No, he's doomed. Oh. I am almost certain I'm not supposed to be here. Are there any encounters out here? Doesn't seem like anything. Okay. It's only casting... I do have magic armor on. What do we have then? Gosh. I'm not in a good way right now. I guess I just gotta be on top of things with healing more. I'm certain if I keep fighting the boss, I will eventually win. If I fail this time, then I'm just going to look up the, like, master spell list again and, like, just inscribe the most powerful dark spell that I have. I don't know what it is. I think it might be like some acid reflux or something. At least it's not that much dialogue. Okay, what can I do here? Beard Up is good. Wait, you can't cast Virus? Wow, that is pathetic. Ah! Why did that do so much damage? don't kill him immediately. Pretty please? God damn it! Critical on Sork. Wait, no. I don't have very good options right now. Good, keep the damage localized. Spread it out. Power up. Critical. Yes, yes! Split it wide open! Boom! Oh, I actually got a full turn off. Excellent. There's the fire. If I'm right, they might use a full party wipe next turn, so I'm going to counter that with a heal. Just in case the first heal isn't enough. She just goes for immediately right after! Not unsalvageable, I guess? No, that's just gonna hit everybody in the whole party. Resisting lightning! Resisting dark now, are we? Oh, but you're also weak to lightning. Come on, Starlet, you got this! Oh my god! $2.99. God damn it! Okay. I'm going to pull up the list real quick. Do I have it bookmarked? I'm pretty sure I do. Appendix. There it was. Okay, so according to this guide, the strongest dark spell is High Desbius. It's not very mana efficient, but it might just be the edge that we need. So we have a dark damage nuke. I already did car battery, so I can remove that. Next. Can you shattered? Apparently the Nareen thing, that's all well and good and all, but apparently you can get just as good an effect with Inu Saturday. One MP, defense versus holy to everybody. It says the power is only like 18 though. I don't understand like what exactly that means. Fate Critical is a better version of Critical. That's what we got here. Oh yeah, re-raise! Egg New Phoenix. That's half the cost! Fate Gene gives regen, apparently. Fully damage auto heal 1. There's not even a proper space there. Let me make sure everything's off. Now I am going to clean house. Hey Rizu, welcome back Rizu. I think just for like the sake of time, I'm going to, now that I have the perfect setup, to save state right before the boss. So that I don't have to wait through this cutscene over and over again. I didn't look up a magic hub, but I probably won't need it. Amazing. Amazing! The Daemons, then the mermaids, reptiles. Why are you telling me this? Listen. Okay, I'm gonna save here. This is cheating, yes, but whatever. I'm putting on a show. Why does he keep saying sir? This is very much not a sir. Okay, auto heal. Who needs this the most? Probably Serwent. Yeah, test critical on yourself for 1 MP. That's awesome. Raging effect is so weird. Why does it make it gray? haven't done shell yet. As long as you don't kill anyone before they get their spells off, I should be good. Please be patient. Ouch! But we should be good. I'm gonna get Phoenix on Sork. I feel like he's the most likely to die. Well, while I'm at it, actually, let's put him on Lolo as well. Should get a heal off every round as well. I have no idea if I'm just genuinely underleveled or if this is just like an early game super boss. Okay, time to start nuking. Tasty nukes! Oof. We can't do twice in a row. Okay, you do a full party heal first, and then I'll just restore your MP. Can't go wrong with 2 full party heals. No! Well, it's a damn good thing I had Phoenix on. Come to think of it, though, hasn't she been attacking in a pattern? Legan is back up. Everybody's healed. Full party wind, exactly? That could be wind. Ouch! Oof. You might need to find a more powerful healing spell. Okay. Dark is half as effective from now on. Uni attack looks like it's every 4 to 5 turns. Oh dear. Let's not take too long healing then. Oh my god! Just throw everything at her. It's not going anywhere, I'm dying! Lolo's getting bullied? I don't know what it is. Shock just seems to be doing appreciable damage? As long as this doesn't kill Sword Girl, right? Okay. I forgot to put Phoenix on that guy. Oh my god. It's always Great Toonie right after that one. In any case, that'll kill me. Okay, let's just do this the fast way. Perish! Always opens with the same attack. Hold on. Let me do one setup round. A shell should do nicely. Virus. You just heal, actually. God, my throat is in such terrible shape tonight. Okay, now let us now begin the nuking session. Dark. Reload. Actually, you should heal. Nuke that son of a bitch! 1,000! Nuke him! 1,000! Another 1,000! Yes! Oh no, next round's going to be immediate. Probably everyone will die. Yeah, immediately, right out the gate with the Great Uni. Servant's alive? Nuke him! Yes! Do it! I thought that was gonna do something. Wait, I'm still in the game. Theorem. I get a free turn? But I don't have much to use it with. Screw it. That hurt, but it could have been worse. It could have been that. Okay, I have a strategy. I am almost positive that I'm super underleveled for this. I forgot to cast Half-Light. Or at least I thought I did. In any case, gotta come out right immediately with the huge damage spells. $1,000? Why does it seem like I'm actually actually, never mind. That is her, like, strongest single target spell. Dare I cast critical on Sork? No, I feel like it would take too much. Just sweetwater yourself, kid. I just need to be nuking this boss as much as possible. Like, this is a damage race. Let's be clear. Better survive the next attack. Doesn't look like our odds are very good, though. This is going very poorly. I know what I have to do to win, I just need to plan better. Next attempt, everybody is coming into the fight casting Auto Phoenix on themselves immediately. Since the attack pattern is always the same, I can plan ahead. How am I still alive? Never mind. Let's try that again. I must have been on this boss for almost an hour now. Okay, I know exactly what to do this time. First off, you cast Half-Light. Then Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix. Next, Shell. Phoenix on Servant. You just heal everybody. And you, Virus. I'm still in the game. Okay, now it's nuking time! I elect to save my resources now. Can't quite afford the really good spell. Next is coming the really strong one. Oh god, and I just used my res! I might just want to reset the fight. Oh, Auto Phoenix doesn't work if it's a full party wipe. How many attempts has it been at this point? I don't even want to know. Was I looking for? I guess vanish? Virus, that was it. And I just can't afford not to cast that every round. Wait, was that a Remorb? I meant to use a water. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm going to survive this attempt. Everybody is in really bad shape. You know, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I want to redo. That hurts. But then, dark. Darker? Oh my god, that just instantly kills. Because I didn't cast the freaking half-light spell. Okay, so the really big attack is coming next turn. I just hope I can survive it. Oh, that's not looking very good. Be gone, bot! Okay, I admit defeat. I'll come back later if I can. Wait, what's this place? Nuad Shrine! What have we here? It's locked! So I will have to come back here. But it's time on this one. 3 paths. Rouge! Yeah, have you come to challenge me? I guess? Truly? Then show me your power! Okay, prepare yourself! Or Kapu. Ouch! Potent Cruise. Did I just stumble across Super Boss Central? Is that what's going on here? Why are all the superpowered monsters together in one place? What is going on? Fine, take a max level Dark Nuke. Oh my god. What is with this game stacking super bosses? I'm assuming I can cycle back there. This is just one of those games where I'm worried about doing everything, like, right now, because I don't know if I'll lose access to it later. What's your deal? Not really. Why is Servant Scenario the only one that gets all the cool stuff? Oh, hey, is this the clock tower? It is! There's potentially a lot of stuff in here. If I remember right, almost all of the scenarios have like a permanent power-up in here, so it's probably worth doing. If nothing else, we'll at least get a few levels before we try and fight the other boss again. I'm sorry, it's just like my throat tonight. Terrible condition. It's at least much better XP than I was getting on the island. Not ready to open yet, are we? Okay. Lady, how much health do you have? Too much! Oh my god. Stop that. I got wiped by an old woman! All because I was too stubborn to just use the same attack spell over and over again. What is with me tonight? I really need to get my act together. It's been a hell of a night. I don't really understand the turn order mechanic here. Oh! Okay, back to where we were. I think I laughed at a writing joke too hard. What was the joke? Go on. You again! Yes, I remember you quite well. I will not forget what you did to me. Take this! Still a lot! Wow. Man retrieved. I'll be out to talk with Man in a moment. Do people in a coma feel refreshed after waking up from their coma? No, they feel abbreviated. That's not that bad. I've heard better. Let me give a shout out right now to our underappreciated letter of the lexicon. The semicolon. Everybody likes a good semicolon every now and then. Oi, stop that! I do love a well-placed semicolon. If you don't know what a semicolon does, skill issue. It's Power Mace! Can anyone even use it? Nada? Nope. Nope. Nobody can use it. This wind spell might be a bit overkill for these guys. But I want to hold nothing back, because that woman did so much damage to me last time. I just need to remember to heal after every few battles. It's fine. This is usually the pot of gold. Life Leaf? Magic Leaf? Well, of course, Serlent is going to need, like, at least both of them. Increases your MP by 10. Oh god, this is... I could give it to Serlent, or I could give it to Lolo. Serlent would need it more in the late game. Yeah, Serlent, take it. Only give those to party leaders. Yeah. If I had given it to Lolo, it would have been an easier time, like, right now, but I need easier time later on. Okay, hold on, Did I do Hello Mario? I guess I will now. What? What's that? What did that kanji say? Did anyone know? Yeah, that's good. She gives decent XP at least. Of course, it was only split 3 ways. I think we're nearing the top of the tower now. Yes. Oh, that's right, that thing. Sedra, are you being cute again? What are you gonna do if I am, huh? What are you gonna do about it? Good. Thankfully, no trouble that time. Yay! Full restore. White bag? It casts a random spell. All the bags do that. YTO. Also, since when do you move faster than me? Wait, there's a chest there. Ah, here. Duh. Jacques mail. Hey, it's good. Light resistance! Now that'll come in handy. Hey, all I had to do was just not fight the super boss early. Judging by how quickly I'm leveling up, I'm willing to bet that yes, I was very underleveled for what I just underwent. I can enter. Magic Leaf! Ooh, very nice. Just pile all of the MP ups on the Serlant. This is gonna be one of those cases where once I reach the top floor, there's no encounters on the way down. It seems like that might be the case. Which is merciful at the very least. We need that spook somewhere in the game. Excuse me? I'll have to make a note to return later for that next chest. Chest! Yes, I know! I can't get into it, though. It's got a clock block. When you go for a long tower climb and you defeat the boss, the way down is quiet. Yeah, this is fine. I'm cool with that. So you've been clock blocked. Yes, I have. Thanks for noticing. Probably would have just been better off attacking, honestly. It's so quiet that the whole 4 minutes of walking, not even the BG is active. For all time. Even the menu becomes quiet. And then there's like a spook at the bottom. Hiya! I think I've seen a lot of horror games do that concept. Coral armor? It's not amazing. Gregory armor. Yeah, it's all funny armor names. I don't know why I'm feeling so sick right now, sorry. A better twist is when you reach the outside, the paths are blocked, forcing you to go up again, but now with background music slowly distorting. Have you ever played, The White Chamber? Not an RPG Maker horror game, but it sort of does that idea with the, like, looping degrade or something. The White Chamber got a modern re-release on Steam for like $3. Wait, what's this? Horn Cave? I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of going down this route, but I may as well see what happens. You know what? No. I kinda assume at this point that if I'm going down that way, then the bridge in the Great Forest is probably already destroyed. I don't know what triggers that, but I think it might be the Sky Islands falling. Wait, no, not that. Hey, Zerk, thank you for the raid with 21 people! Oh my god! Can someone please shout out Zerk for me? You know, I'll do it myself. Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome. That is a huge raid, thank you. Thank you so much. I am playing an obscure SNES RPG that never got released in the States. Hey, Alien, it's good to hear from you. I have a bit of a sore throat tonight, so I don't know if I'll talk very much. Still, though, it's good to see everybody. I think I go out this way. Hope you're having a good stream. I got my ass handed to me by a super boss. Or at least what I'm assuming is a super boss. I was the one who suggested you be raided. Yeah, I've been, like, raiding in and out of Zark for quite a while. Oh, this takes me back to the Lost Forest. But then that takes me back here. Wait a second. Did I just go in a gigantic circle? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, I know I can get back then. Avid Explorer. At least I know I can go in a, like, really large area without, like... I have a decent bit to explore, and now all I can think to do with it is go fight those super bosses. Do we want to give this one another try? Like, my stats aren't that much better. I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna, like, instantly die if I fight it. I'll do a little bit of exploring. Don't need to be here. What I didn't see is where this teleporter goes next. Ruins of Rome! Wait a second, this is where I'm supposed to go. That is main story. And then it loops back to Virogna. I might be able to take the super boss. I keep saying super boss as if I wasn't just incredibly underleveled. I wish I could have stopped at a town somewhere along the away just to, like, get better items and equipment and shit. First off, let me make sure, no dark resistance. This guy has light resistance. You don't have anything, you don't have anything. Maybe you should have something. A buckler isn't much, but it's something. Alright, here goes nothing. The next showing will commence shortly. I've already read through this at least twice. We've seen this cutscene at least 7 times. So if you're from the raid, you can just read at your own pace. I really, really desperately need water. Because of her devising. Only one of my characters is resistant to holy right now, so rough times ahead maybe, but we'll see what happens. Magic defense is important too. So I guess I'm as optimal as I can get. I'm gonna save state again. Just because I don't want to watch all this in case I almost make it. If I just go down like a bitch, I'm just not gonna worry about it. Also, hi Druid! Okay, you just use this like 4 times in a row, and everybody else just do the, like, support spells. Oh, God, please don't kill Lolo. Youch! I think I'm taking a lot less damage now, even still. Yeah, shell would be a good idea. I don't know if virus stacks, but I honestly can't remember if I even cast that last round. You just heal. Damage. Okay, next round is probably gonna hurt real bad. Drink water. You can't afford another heal, so you shall not be the item junkie. I've been around, I just haven't messaged you since every time I bring up your Discord you got D&D. I just don't like the notification sound. I'm around. I hope you're doing well, though. I can draw now. I don't know if Koidajna will work. I guess it's worth a shot. Missed! Oh, I just really gotta spam that one. I guess a Phoenix spell will be very welcome. Dark is all I can afford for now. Losing almost all my friends pretty much, and a very ugh coworker. Yeah, I don't think I've spoken to you in a long time, but I actually lost my job at the start of the year, so I've just kind of been locking in. I need to start taking commissions. Okay, next round's gonna hurt. But everyone's pretty close to max health anyway. As long as this doesn't kill me, I am just going to destroy this boss. This is so much more manageable. What the hell is going on? Been like 6 months. I can toss some money your way since I got a 14% raise recently. Everybody gets treated better than I did. Yes! Victory! Oh my goodness! 2 levels to everybody! Who is she? Why does she desire our destruction? Wouldn't you like to know? This concludes our presentation. Projector disengaged. $1226 EXP, so close to a funny number. It's 111 off. Wow, she looked important, and now she's dead. She was a boss of one of Scion's, like, dungeons. The planetarium is currently closed. Come back another time. Wonder if I can take the other guys then. In any case, I did it! I tried to fight that boss earlier. Just 2 levels! 2 levels is all it took! I've been working at my job for nearly 3 years, 14% is the most I've gotten. That's still, like, better than I've gotten any of my jobs. No, my last job was terrible. I got yelled at all the time. I never got a single raise. I was working back-breaking labor for $11.25 an hour. It was awful. Oh, since I am here... dare I try the frogs? Still making less than a McDonald's employee. Damn. You're already fire resistant, so you're already ahead of the game. I'm not sure if there's much else I can do here. That Lemnos meal seems like it's the only thing that'll give me a significant damage boost. Or defense boost. Okay, let's see if we can deal with these frogs. I can't work in food and everywhere is full-time. I can't be on my own for long since I got a knee akin to a 90-year-old. I know how it feels. I got a shoulder injury from my last job. Ouch! Freeze! Please don't insta-kill me. Okay, thank you. All you have to do is ask politely sometimes. That was not very effective. No, you know what? You should just heal. If I die to this, I could just, like, go pull out the strongest water spell. You know, now would not be a bad time for Sork to shine. I'm just treating myself at the moment because Walmart had a huge rollback on whatever that is. Okay. Wait, I looked away for a second and everyone is dead. Okay, clearly this guy will require a bit more strategy. What powers do you hide in your wake? Oh, strong. Okay. Kawa Despius for the strongest water spell. I suppose I could replace this with something to give me fire resistance. Peeve Shateri. Alright, that's more like it. Now let's take another go at this guy. I was not expecting this to be like a super hard boss stream, but here we are. The glass ball soda. Huh. Okay, I'm getting the fire hose. Well, hold on, let me plan this out better. Now this is gonna do a number on him. No! You don't just attack the same guy twice in a row? Utilizing the broken spell seems somewhat essential for getting by. Please no kill? Oh, thank goodness. dodge spell coming in very handy. That spell is kind of broken. It's just like everybody takes no damage next turn. A smart player would spam the hell out of that. Am I getting through? Is this doing damage? Oh, he's changing color! We got this in the bag. Almost there. Running a little low in MP, though. That might hurt. Oh, no, it doesn't. Thank goodness. Hey! Victory! Your strength is indeed considerable. Take this offering. Oh, life leaf. It's not much, but I'll take it. It's certainly worth having. But I've got 2 other bosses next to him. I'm gonna teleport back to one of the other shrines and see if I can get a free heal. I'm a little desperate. It was the next one that had the free heal. Wait, this is not the right place to go. Rinket. Refreshed. Oh, right, this one isn't open yet. It's the lava pool I want to be in. Through the door. Okay, center door. What you got? Of course. Show me your power. Very well. Oh my god, he has the same freaking thing. Green nail. This might be either wind or thunder. I guess I could just try both. Definitely thunder. If it is what it must take, then I guess I can look up the strongest thunder spell. No, you just want to hit the whole screen with that? Okay, buddy. Fine, have it that way. It's working! Look, it's Eolus! Oh, I think Sork is gonna die. Yeah, there he goes. Maybe this will be it? I don't know. No, I'm pretty sufficiently getting my ass handed to me. Guess I'll just have to prep for every boss. I kinda don't feel like going all the way back, though, so I might just, How many sweet waters do I have? I've got enough horn waters. Close enough. Okay, by the powers vested in me by GameFAQs. What is the strongest lightning spell? According to this guide, it is Akaesadibius. Wait, that's a V. Lightning damage to 1. Good. Now what resists lightning? Hey, shot today. Yoi, shot today. No, there. Now this should be enough. I'll take them one by one if I have to. Of course I've come to check. Well, I should have checked my equipment. I should have checked my equipment for wind resist. No, he uses wind. I took lightning resist. God, I am really underprepared for this. We'll just freeball it, see where it goes. It's an okay amount of damage. I think I saw a spell somewhere, like, in a different playthrough that did even more, though. But whatever, we'll take what we can get. Maybe I should have tried a little bit harder. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die so bad. He's going one by one. Will it be enough? Oh my god! Hang in there! We got this! Whoop! Yeah, maybe I'll just heal myself. We'll see where that goes. Never mind. Why is there so many, like, really strong bosses all packed together in one place? Is this meant to be done in the post-game? I honestly can't tell. Okay, thunder resist, that will not do. Wait, you have wind resist. Also wind. I guess dark is fine to put on then. Okay, what I actually should have put there is... Kawabatere. Heck. Oh. Adatere? Was it? Abatere. Defense versus wind. Okay. Now let's try again. Wait, no, you should use the Sweetwater on Lolo. That's about what I expected. You know. Ow. He's systematically killing off each and every single one of my party members. Can't do that again. It hurts like hell. Maybe I can get a heal off before he gets another turn? No! No, I'm just dead. Glitch defend! Glitch defend! Okay, it was not a long-lasting victory. Shit, what did I do wrong? I guess I should have just stayed more on top of my healing? I don't know. Starting off immediately with the insta-kill. Oh, he survived! Okay, not screwing around now. Let's just shell. Wind resist. Heck, I'll even take a dodge. start nuking. You should sweet water on Lolo, and then you cast the dodge. That's not gonna be a good look. Oh, right, dodge. We're still in business. I don't know what to do. You don't know? Ouch. We got this! We got this! One more should do it. Fire seems somewhat effective too. Don't die. Don't you die on me. Oh my god, come on, we're almost there. Come on! I have no MP. Please, just let me have this. Yes! Derlin gains 2 levels. Stork is dead! And Rita! All that just for a single full heal item. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Sexcellent, even. I don't like that I have to go through the whole cycle for this, but I really need that full restore. I don't know what element the last one is going to be, but I'm guessing maybe water? I can dip my toes in. Have you come to challenge me? It's another fire! What? Really? It's just 2 fire guys and a lightning guy? That seems a little, like, anticlimactic. I am not prepped for this, regardless. Rick, you just be the heal guy, please. Or just hit the whole party at once, that's fine. No, that's perfect. Just leave Sork alive. Just mock me. Okay. Alright. I gotta remind myself how strong Pollux is? Wait. What if I did St. Elmo? I think that's also a spell. Attack cannot fail. I recall this being a pretty strong water spell. But anyway, the strongest water spell. What do we have here? Alright, it's still Kawadespius. And the fire resist. Eve Châtelet. Same as it was before, I just forgot. Do I have anything that gives me fire resist? Other than the Fall Stone. Well, I guess I'm just freeballing it. Okay, now I'm ready for you. I think I may have forgotten to equip a shield on the little guy. Hi, Rizu! How you doing, Rizu? Also, ow! That hurt. I made it. Hi, RS! I was just doing super bosses, apparently. Haha! I just got done playing Helldivers 2, and it was super credit farming for once. It was boring because of the major order. What's the major order right now? Is it just like holding the planet? It was just slow? Oh, yeah. I mean, whenever I need super credits, I kind of just like load up a random video essay on my second monitor. Liberate Omicron. Oh, God. I think I just hate Terminate Hive Worlds now. They just do not give you a second to breathe. It's just constant attack. The strat is just play on lower difficulty? Yeah, I just like... Or for like grinding super credits, or for like doing Omicron? People are bitching about the debuffs we have for the major order. I don't feel a difference. We have debuffs? I hate Terminids. I can feel you on that. I keep thinking, wow, I never seem to fight Terminids anymore. What's with that? I should fight them again. And then I fight them, I'm like, oh yeah, that's why. Because they're so fucking annoying. You're excellent on the automaton front. Yeah, I'm good with it. They can predict where you're going. That's not my problem with them. They just, like, keep attacking. If you get away from one's attack, there's always just going to be another one. I can confirm this because while I was kiting Terminate, they were predicting where I was going when I was looping around. Oh god. Rizu, if you ever want to watch Starship Troopers, like, one-on-one, just hit me up. Sure? Ooh, nice. Maybe not, like, immediately, because I literally just watched it, but sometime soon. Yes! Victory! What have you got for me? Magic Leaf! Awesome! That also fully restores his MP. God, I am totally wiped out from those guys. I'm gonna keep going, though. I think after all of that trouble I just went through, it's about time that I, like, actually progress the story. I did remember to give him a shield. Good. I think it may have been up here that the body was. That, Connor! What are these guys? I cast iron. These guys are wimpy. Excellent. Rondine? Warm water. That sounds like it might be a gun. No. Rondine. It's a bow that shoots fire. Okay, cool. It was a ranged weapon. The Holy Grail, just where Riza said it would be. Now it is time we go find Kurgan and make with the payback, yeah? Indeed. Knave! Those, what the hell are those? Those are like skull spiders or something. Rude. Yowza! Ah, that didn't hurt that much. Bonk. No, I don't want to do that. Definitely want to keep him just casting spells, since it's easy and safe. Dirk, are you okay? He's always just barely keeping up, just like struggling to stay alive. Is this a windstone? Wait, no, Pollux kinda sucks, actually. Pocket sand! Kamatu Rudius. Interesting. I'll give it a shot. Oh my god, just hit him! Kill! Okay, so... Kamatu Rudius. What to do? Fire damage to 1. It's not very MP efficient, but maybe it'll do a lot of damage? I don't know. We'll see. We'll use it immediately. Okay. Certainly not a keeper, I guess, but it'll do fine for now. Rem herb? Just void them all. Good damage. Warm water also good. Now there was a path I didn't go down. Not the thing I was thinking of in between Treasure of the Rudra streams, but it popped while I was trying to remember. Ah. There are some spells that I found online that actually perform better than the spells that I'm finding in this, like, best spells list. But the ones in that list are a bit more MP efficient. Almost everyone leveled from that. Okay, there's gotta be an easy way to deal with all these guys. I'm getting real tired of them. Maybe they're undead? Light nuke. That didn't even really do all that much. You wish I was fighting alone! I have God on my side! There's gotta be some treasure here, right? It's just an empty room! That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is just an empty-ass room! I really wish this game had escape ropes. Wait, what would happen if I just... Would exit work? No, that just deals dark damage. We'll try dark then. Ouch. Ouch! You can't just whip a child like that! This isn't South Africa! Wait. Wait, never mind. I'm sorry, I was making a child soldier joke. I suppose that's not much better itself. China! Salvaged! Is it wrong that I want to go to South Africa at some point just to try a wimpy? What in God's name is a wimpy? I hear Cape Town is a pretty nice place, though. Bomb? What do you mean explode? Unbelievable, he just took himself out. A wimpy is a hot dog cut and made into a patty with cheese and roasted onions. Basically a hot dog burger. That is... Well, I wouldn't say repulsive. Actually, that doesn't sound half bad. Is this where I need to be? I'll take the seeds, though. They're free healing items, I think. Apparently it used to be really popular in the UK in the 80s and still survives in South Africa. I see. I don't know if there's any reason for me to be here. Wait, what was that? That was a heal spell, wasn't it? I sure hope that I don't get polluted while I'm here. I sure hope I don't die at the end of this battle. It's just a singular bed. Oh, these guys! I know exactly what to do. These guys, I believe, have extremely high magic resist, but are weak against physical attacks. Yeah, that seems to be what I'm observing. They seem rather droll, ha. They can also pollute me if I'm not careful. I guess Pomora is the MP one. Counterpoint is, they also give a shitload of XP! Yeah, let's just try, like, full party wing nuke. That was not very effective at all. Dark, maybe? I thought it would work on bats. No, that was not very effective at all. Muddy water? Yeah, sure, why not? A seal protects this treasure. That's a Riza chest! How was I supposed to get in there? I remember coming here as Riza and the door being locked. Slightly better damage. I think their MP their magic is just really high. Come to think of it, I don't think I want to be here. But there's a town! Oh my god, just let me through. I want to buy more things. Black. I just hit him with light again. Yeah, that works. Town of Roma. Please, 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 please have a weapon shop. Yes! What you got for me? Dark sword? Yeah, sure. Ice bow. I'll buy it just to have it. Also take an Aegis shield. Also Fokker. It's such a silly name for a weapon. Varro mail. Good. I'll buy two. I don't suppose you have anything else I'm interested in. No, it doesn't look like it. Selling this might be a better call, but I kinda just want to keep it just for the fun of it. Am I good on MP? No, I could use a refill. How much does the inn cost? 50! That's almost exactly what I have! Okay, I have been live for 3 hours and 40 minutes. I kinda wanna hang with my buddies. And I am getting rather tired. I also need to treat my sore throat. But, we got a lot done today. I killed a lot of really strong bosses. And, next time I play this, I will be after my body. So, I'm going to stop here, and I will resume this some other day. Hopefully, it will not be 2 more weeks. Oops.